And Thompson sends it back. And they're able to recover. And he's able to get it back. Julia, good. LeBron with it. 26 points for him last game against New Orleans.
Oh, and the rebound is spectacular as well. He was in attack mode all night.
Shumpert against Pachulia. Love kicks to Shumpert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Irving. Thompson dishes to Irving. The kick out to LeBron. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Love. And the dunk by Love.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And it's Green with the jam.
The agility, the elusiveness, the explosiveness, all things Green has worked on since he's first entered this league.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Green.
Terrific.
Oh!
Come on. Did you see that? Did you see that?
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
And how about the explosiveness he shows, going from the offensive to the defensive end in a blink.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. And you look at the star trio in Cleveland of LeBron, Kyrie Irving, and Kevin Love. Greg, how do you like the way those three fit together?
I think their skills complement one another. Irving can take ball handling responsibility off of LeBron's shoulders. Love rebounds, hits threes, and has good complementary skills. Chemistry, though, is more complicated. Sometimes LeBron has seemed critical of Love's play.
Fires from the line. Here's Curry with the three. Love grabs the board.
Shocking, he bricked that one. That shot usually is money for him.
Thompson passes to Love. It's tipped, but Julia with the steal. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
You know what, Kevin? He may not be a super athlete, but the quick first step of Draymond is just a wonderful equalizer.
Irving kicks to Love. Lets it go with the three. The shot misses, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Just looking at the stat sheet, they gave far too many free throws away in that game. Maybe it was the noise in the building or something, but they really looked rattled.
Well, if you want to quiet down a hostile crowd, missing your chances from the line just isn't one of the suggestions I'd put in the suggestion boxes how to do it.
It's stolen by Green. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
When Durant dunks the ball, it's such an effortless lift. He just goes up and throws it down like it's nothing.
Outside jumper. Looking to end the run. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Warriors leading by 5. Thompson with it. He's picked up by James. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. LeBron dishes to Shumpert. He's looking for Love and finds him. It's blocked, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pachulia. And some changes here for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Jaja Pachulia. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Cleveland also making some changes. Channing Frye's checked in for Love. Jefferson comes in for James. And it's Korver in for Amon Shumpert.
Oh, it just isn't his outside game you have to worry about with Durant. When he gets it in close, he rarely fails to convert.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
They played well enough to win that game. It really could have gone either way.
Yeah, though it could be a learning opportunity for them. Failed to execute on just a few key plays. It could have been the difference that put them over the top.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. JaVale McGee's checked in for Durant, and McCaw is subbed in for Klay Thompson.
Some people say Steve Kerr didn't have any coaching experience prior to his job at the Warriors. Well, he had plenty of other points on his resume. He was the GM for the Suns for a lengthy spell. He also served as a broadcaster for many years before cruelly abandoning our profession.
Irving kicks to Korver. Pass to Jefferson. Another shot. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And Cleveland making a change here. Liggins is checked in. Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the night here. And Chris, with Kerr, it wasn't just the positions he held that helped his development as a coach. It was who he has worked with in the past.
Well, Kevin, just look at the list of the coaches he's played under, and it's a who's who in basketball. He played point guard for both the Zen Master and Popovich for a number of years.
Here's Korver for three. Green with the rebound. Green's got his third rebound on the night. Iguodala the pass to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And the Warriors miss again.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And the call will be against Sean Livingston. The Cavaliers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Liggins. As you look at this Warriors roster, there are a lot of unique players at every position.
Oh, yeah, I get what you were saying, and it makes total sense when you look at their personnel. Guys like Draymond, you never see as a functioning point power forward. Curry is unique in how he plays the point and his shooting. The list goes on with guys like Iguodala, too.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And the Warriors. Making a change here. Clark's checked in. Warriors leading by 4. And Thompson sends it back. Now Fry looking at his number. He averages a bit over 9 points a game. Here's Liggins. Kept alive. Outside for Korver. And here's Fry for 3. A free-flowing first quarter. Great. And Kevin Durant, former MVP.
I think it's another level I can go to. You know, always can be better. That's how I look at things. Teammates need me more than ever.
And with all the weapons around him now, it'll be harder to deny him the ball. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
Well, it's clearly part of the game. Quick outlet passes, guys running the floor like they really mean it.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, it's Love and Fry, the sharp-shooting big men. DeAndre Liggins out there with Irving, and it's Korver in at the small forward position.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Lets the 3 fly. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Love.
Well, at his height, he can just rise up and get separation. And then, of course, the soft touch.
Here's Irving. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Liggins dishes to Irving. Over to the wing. Launches it. It's rebounded by Golden State. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
a huge margin of victory for them when these two teams squared off last, and they got scoring from up and down their lineup.
Yeah, and when your bench is putting up major points, makes the whole offense that much more difficult to defend. They went to blowout city.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Ian Clark. James checked in for Cleveland. Mon Shumpert has come in for Kyle Korver.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Irving attacking. That one goes. Counted. You played for some legendary coaches, Chris. What do you think is the most important aspect of being a successful coach in college or the NBA today?
Yeah, I don't know if there's one most important, because I think knowledge of the game, I think communicating to your players, I think embracing players, making players better. I think some of the best coaches I've played for have had the smallest of egos, and therefore their guys would run through a wall for them. So I think it takes a lot of different traits to be a great coach in this league, and we've seen some great ones master all the difficult traits in which one needs to have.
That's a great answer. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Guys, we know Stephen Curry is beloved by his teammates. One of his teammates, Sean Livingston, once said of him, he's one of the most humble superstars by far. It resonates throughout the locker room. But on the court, he has some swagger, some edge. Curry says, I'm still the same person. Still do the same stuff in my spare time. That keeps me grounded, keeps me normal. Guys?
And his character, just one more thing people appreciate. Thank you, David. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line. And Kyrie Irving, an incredible ball handler, maybe the best in the league. You know what? He may be the best ball handler ever. I mean, he's just so deceptive. He gets wherever he wants, when he wants. And then you couple that with his ability to shoot the basketball, he just puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense.
And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. That's in, coming off the assist. From Thompson. And the Warriors lead by 14.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Steph Curry's checked in for Sean Livingston.
Stephen Curry.
Here's Irving off the inbound pass. Buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
So comfortable from distance, especially when no one runs him off of his spot.
Pass to Green. From deep. Rebound, Love. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Thompson kicks to Irving. And here's Korver from the arc. Love dishes to Thompson. Irving passes to Korver. Fires the 3. Korver missing again.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
This is what you like about Thompson, the shoot-first guy who's willing to make that extra pass.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Well, he just can't get anything to drop today, and his team is hurting as a result. He should concentrate on moving the ball around and getting his guys involved. Well, many have wondered if Klay Thompson would be happy being the second option on offense. He's a great enough shooter and scorer to be the first option on most other teams. He's a team player and says he's happy with his role and prefers winning over stats.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He was not happy with their shot selection, and he let them know about it. He said, we're taking low percentage shots, guys.